All right, so today we're going to get a look at the Star Wars Black Series Chewbacca and C3PO 2-pack Bespin edition set, guys. So we're going to get a quick look at the box, pull the figures out of the box, get a look at the articulation and all of the intricate details. Very cool looking figures on the inside of the box. So let's get a look at the box, guys. So getting you a look at the box, we have C3PO in his various pieces. Really cool and awesome in the little netted carrying bag. And then we also have Chewie with his weapon. And then we have a depiction of both of the figures off to the side. Chewbacca and C3PO, warning, 4 and up, Hasbro, Star Wars Black Series. Really cool, guys. Let's get a look at the other side of the box. And then getting you guys a look at the other side of the box, guys, we have Chewbacca and C3PO. There is no numbering. It is an Amazon exclusive here in the United States, guys. We have the Star Wars logo, Chewbacca, C3PO, no numbering once again, illustration of both the figures off to the side, our various warning and other various information, guys. And then we also have our information on the 2-figure set. Encountering a stormtrooper in Cloud City, C3PO was blasted at point blank range and his limbs were scattered. Chewbacca gathered the parts of the protocol droid and partially reassembled him. So that is the information on our 2-figure set. On the other side of the box, we have Chewbacca and C3PO, Chewbacca and C3PO shaded in the background, guys, and then back around to the front, guys. So we are going to pull these figures out of the box, get a look at the detail, articulation, all of that good stuff. We're also going to put them in a very cool little diorama here. I have my little Cloud City diorama set up here, guys. So we're going to get some really cool shots of the figures in a Cloud City setting, guys, in a diorama setting. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so we have our figure out of the box, our 2-piece figure set, guys, out of the box. Really nice figure, very awesome, guys. As you can see, stands very well, even with C3PO in the back. And we'll get a look at C3PO in just a moment. But we have a really nice version of Chewie, basically our Bespin version of Chewie or Cloud City version of Chewie, but very awesome version of Chewie. We've gotten quite a few versions of the Chewie figure. I think this is probably one of the better versions of the figure, guys. And then let's also get a look at C3PO in pieces in the knapsack in the back, guys. So we have our C3PO in the back. Very awesome, guys. I really love this version of the figure. It just really is very awesome to get this, especially after so many years after watching the movie, guys. So let's get a closer look at this figure, guys. So getting you guys a closer look at these 2 figures. As I mentioned, just a really cool 2-piece figure set. I think well worth the cost. I think nearly 40 bucks if I remember correctly. But this is well worth it, especially the attention to detail. You have the wiring from C3PO's legs and arms. Incidentally, I didn't actually put C3PO in the bag correctly. But, you know, just to give you guys an idea of what it looks like, which is really cool. Nice attention to detail, as you can see on the bag there for Chewie. And then the detail in Chewie's face is just really awesome there, guys. Look at that. Just a really good looking figure there, all the way around. And then with the addition of C3PO in pieces. And then even if you look at C3PO, I don't know if you guys can see that there, but he even has some battle scars from the blast that he took there. So that's really, really good job for attention to detail on these figures. So really, really good job there, guys. All right, guys. So we actually have C3PO put all together. A very easy put together with this figure, guys, and he is very much articulated, so really, really cool. So we're going to get a closer look at both figures individually here, and then we'll also get a look at the articulation on both of these figures. So let's go ahead and get started with that, guys. So in regards to articulation, Chewie's going to go straight out for you like so. So that is really nice articulation. He's going to give you an elbow bend that goes back about that far. So he's going to give you an elbow bend that goes about that far, guys. The arm rotation will go all the way around for you, so you're good there as well. You have a twist in the wrist there, guys. You have a twist in the wrist, and then you also have it at the elbow as well. So you have a twist at the elbow as well. Chewie's going to go out to the side for you like so. So he has a good outside shot range. In the leg area, he's going to go out for you like so. So that's really good. Very good articulation there. It's going to give you a knee bend that's about that high. Really good. It's going to go back only about that far, but that's not too bad. Really good. Kick out to the side. It's going to be about that far. It's going to kick out to the side about that far, not too bad. Your twist is at the thigh. You have a twist at the thigh. And you also have a twist at the knee as well. Really, really cool. In the ankle area, he's going to go down. It's going to go down about that far, up about that far, and there is a rocker in the ankle, so you can twist the ankle as needed. So really, really cool. In the ab area, Chewie's going to go down about that far, back about that far. Got a nice range all the way around, and a very good left to right twist and turn, guys. So really, really cool. In the head area, Chewie's going to go down about that far, back about that far. Your left to right is really difficult, but there you go, left to right. And then you do get a little bit of the head nod there. So really good articulation with your Bespin Cloud City version of Chewie with C3PO. And by the way, the netting that holds C3PO easily slides underneath the neck of the figure, and that's how you get it on the back like so. So you have it nice and tight, and it holds the Chewie very, very well, and it holds everything very, very nicely. And now we're gonna get a look at C3PO. You guys, a look at C3PO while he is all put together. And this is probably maybe my favorite version of C3PO, and I'll explain why that is in just a few moments. But he is your typical C3PO, standard look, nothing really different other than the other accessories that he comes with, which is really cool, and we'll get a look at those accessories in just a moment. But he does come in pieces in the package, as you guys saw, and you can easily put him together. And he is articulated as much as C3PO can be. In the arm area, C3PO is going to straighten out for you probably about that far. So that's as good as you're going to get with C3PO. He's going to give you an elbow bend. That's about that far. That's as good as C3PO is going to give you. You do have a twist at the wrist there, guys. And then you do have the hinge in the wrist that allows you to move the wrist back and forth as well with C3PO, so that's cool. He does have a good range all the way around, so that's really awesome. Range of movement in the arm is about that far with C3PO. And then in the leg area, C3PO kicks out about that far. It's gonna give you a knee bend that's about that high. And he goes back about that far. That's as good as he's gonna go back for you. But again, you're not gonna be doing a lot of action poses with C3PO. He kicks out to the side, not far at all. Your twist is in the thigh. So that's really cool. In the ankle area, he's gonna go down about that far, up about that far. So you have the rocker in the ankle area as well, guys. Really, really cool. In the ab area, C3PO is gonna go down about that far, back really, really far actually. It's gonna give you a range left to right about that far. That's about as good as you're gonna get. Decent rotation in the ab area. In the head area, he is gonna give you a good left to right. It's really cool. He's gonna go down about that far, back about that far, and he does have the little twist and head nod there, right there. So your typical articulation, but very cool articulation with your C3PO Cloud City Bespin version of C3PO. Some of the detail on the chest of C3PO from the blast that he took. Just really, really good stuff there, guys. A really, really good two-piece set here. I really like this set. Really, really awesome. So as I mentioned, your C3PO comes with some additional accessories, which would be the wiring that hangs from his limbs once he is blasted basically into 4 different sections. So you have the wiring covers that go into the joints in the arms there. These would be the pieces that go into the arm joint. Slide it into the arm joint, and these would be into the arm joint there. These would slide over the thigh of each leg to cover the joint for the leg and give that appearance that the legs have been blasted off with the blast. So really cool, very awesome pieces there, guys. So you have some really cool accessories in which to switch your C3PO up when he is blasted into pieces, guys. So really, really awesome stuff. Chewbacca and C3PO Bespin two-piece figure set, guys. Really cool, very awesome figures. I love both of these figures. Chewbacca is absolutely awesome. The netting, C3PO, the amount of accessories, very good. Awesome figure, guys. You most definitely can complete any Cloud City diorama with this particular figure set, so it is most definitely a must-have figure, guys. But let me know what your thoughts are. Put those comments down below. Have you picked up this figure set? Let me know, guys. Put those comments down below. Please like and subscribe, and of course, guys, from the Father to the Son to the Obi-Wan Force Ghost, may the Force be with you always.